August, the month of new beginnings. The 5th anniversary of the passing of a daughter, a loved one, and a friend. A raging pandemic, and enormous need for poverty and disaster relief. The 17th of August 2020, a time for new beginnings and the founding of the Samsodien Foundation NPO, in honor of the late Roxzanne Renée Samsodien. Reflecting on Roxy's birth and life, she was a blessing, and even as a little girl, she managed to put a smile on everyone's face. No surprise, this is the same experience we have with the Samsodien Foundation. Beyond care is our mission, as we purposed to eliminate hardship, create smiles, and improve the quality of life. We know this is what Roxy wanted us to do in her memory. The first year was a busy time for the Samsodien Foundation. There was so much to do and little time, considering the pandemic and the enormous need for poverty and disaster relief. The to-do list seemed endless. It was a proud moment when we received notification of our Section 18A registration certificate as a public benefits organization. This enabled us to provide donors with the tax donation certificate. We watched with humility and pride as the Samsodien Foundation touched and impacted the lives of so many families. Thankfully, 8 business partners joined and supported the Samsodien Foundation. The primary funder is Phoenix FSG, a financial services consulting business in Sandton. We extended our footprint by partnering with 27 other non-profit organizations like Step Up SA, the Yellow Ribbon Foundation, Comeback Mission, and funding to the Gift of the Givers, etc. Join us as we roll back the curtain of memory. Poverty relief is a priority for us, and we distribute over 350 food parcels per month on average. We supported 3 safe houses in response to increased gender-based violence. The recent unrest in South Africa required a different response, with cleaning up operations, feeding of the elderly, children, and others impacted. More than 500 lives are covered by the Roxy Assist service support, assistance, and counseling program powered by Africa Assist. We partnered with the Gift of the Givers and the Board of Healthcare Funders and donated funds for personal protection equipment, PPE, for doctors in rural areas. A highlight for us was the accreditation with the Global NPO Network from the 1st of August 2021. This accreditation will hopefully secure much needed funding for disaster relief and efforts. We are humbled to have been able to provide COVID-19 information and assist services, medical advice lines, trauma and emotional support and counseling, and emergency ambulance transportation. Our COVID-19 registration service helps those without access to register for their vaccinations. We are pedantic about corporate governance and proud of our registration with the Information Regulator of South Africa. A special thanks to all our donors, sponsors, and volunteers. Thank you for joining and celebrating our 1st anniversary. In the words of Leanla Vincent, in my deepest, darkest moments, what really got me through was a prayer. Sometimes my prayer was, help me. Sometimes a prayer was, thank you. What I've discovered is that intimate connection and communication with my Creator will always get me through, because I know my support, my help is just a prayer away. Thank you, 1 year and counting.